Well, that was good. I went to equip the thirst zapper and the game crashed. So let's work out where the hell we left off. I'm not surprised though, given the like general level of stutter that we've had today. So yeah, hoping we'll probably have to do the conversation with Gage again, but we should be most of the way through the gauntlet. That's fine. Not the end of the world. Just annoying. Where the heck are we? Oh, we have. Okay, so we just got to sit through all the dialogue again.
Yeah.
And I can't skip it either.
Go shut off that damn alarm.
All right.
That's annoying.
I'm on it.
So don't remember what happens to McCready when
There's my next
we're in the arena, whether he's allowed in with us or not.
Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown how this.
How can you say I don't look like much? I look fucking badass.
Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot shit getting this far. Think again. Alright, Gage.
So yeah, all I did when it crashed was like I was going to put in the thirst apple on my favorites, on my quick bar, and the game just went, no thank you. Which is so rude. Also, is it there before? Yes, it is.
Excellent.
Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it noise.
I refuse. Actually, don't know if you can
I know you're still in there.
get away with not talking to him. Can you just go in? No, he doesn't open the door until you speak to him.
Got a death wish or something?
Boo! Boo, Gage. Boo, I say. Alright,
Hey,
McCready,
you
you need to carry stuff for me.
Time's wasting here.
Shut up.
Hey.
He needs to. You know what? You can have. Do not throw mines into the arena, but carry the mines, please.
Yeah, what is it?
Alright, talk to me, bro.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah? And what's in it for you?
This ain't just about what's in it for me. Both of us reap the rewards if you pull
He
this off.
gets to overthrow his boss, and that's, you know, a win, I guess.
Alright, I'm listening.
My kind of gal. Look,
I'm gonna skip
you
through his
made it this
dialogue,
far.
because,
Right?
Damn things invincible.
yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything less from a raider.
You know us well, then. You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
I got it.
I already grabbed that. I'm armed and ready to go.
Gotta admit, I didn't think you'd be so... Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's fun to see
I've
that
always wanted
line,
one of these.
connecting line,
great.
if you've already
You're
picked
a
it up.
lucky day. Once the water hits, it'll kill it.
Consider it done.
That's what I like to. All right.
Okie dokie. Right, let's see if we can do it without crashing the game this time. Thirst Zapper. Favourites. I'm going to put it where Deliverer lives. Pop Deliverer over there. I don't like it, but hey, it'll do. So yeah, pew pew. Oh, EM cartridges. Very nice. Except I, you know, left the thingamajig at home. Gauss rifle. But what else? Hello, Coulter. Are you ready to rumble?
Disciples, are you ready for blood?
I must be this tall. I am very much that tool. Death, death, death.
Are you ready for things to get royal?
Baruga. So the pack are animal themed. The disciples are kind of like sadists. Lots of knives and... Wait, no, that's the operators. Wait, or is it? I'm forgetting which way around those two are. Anyway, whatever.
Are you ready to die?
Hell yeah.
Let's do this!
Hello, get zapped, please. There we go. Oh my god, he's got so much resistance. What the actual hell? Yeah, they're booing me. I'm so offended. Where's my Alex? I'm gonna take a mile and queen steak. Who is throwing? Do not throw grenades at me. Ah, wait, no, that's McCready. Or is it? Not sure. So this is not the gun I thought I was using. Okay, now we need to zap him again because the electric's coming back. Buddy. Actually, like, take apart. I don't think you can actually damage the condition of his armor at all. What I'd really like is for him to turn around so I can actually get a shot at his fusion core, but I think that's also functionally impossible. Go explode. Ow. Reloading bats. That's a good idea. Okay. As well. Okay. Back up. It's no point using my AP to... You know what, I need something with... Increase my max AP, there we go. Get squirted. Thank you. I don't know if Red Eye's in on it. I feel like he might be in on it with Gage, I mean. Overboss Grolter is down. Shocked gasps from the crowd. So yeah, his torso piece is yeah, legendary. It's got that legendary effect of having, you know, the electric damage. Oh, possibly not in on it then. Yay! So yeah, you kill them, you take their place. And each of the various faction leaders feels differently about this. Well, they feel the same, and then you have to side with one, basically. I think. Thank you.
Respect when she earns respect.
So you're gonna be fussy about it. Gage. Let me in.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around. What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
Totally.
So you really wanted the overboss dead?
Dead. Out of the way. What's the difference?
He's very
Either
dead,
way,
though.
Good riddance. Plan was a success.
And there we go. Opens up
Thanks to
the
you. Not a bad plan.
And what do
option
you
to
know?
become the Queen of the Raiders, which
I get that
I
you
have
have
no
no
intention
idea
of doing,
what's going on,
because,
and everything is
you
coming
know,
at
I'd like to
real
think that my
fast.
character's got a little bit
But
more
you
moral
need to
fiber
listen.
than that, but
Taking out
you can have a look
cold
around the
blood
place
just a
anyway.
last-minute decision. It was something a few
A
of
few
us
of you,
here
yeah.
had to
You see,
work
other
on
people
for a
were in
while.
on it. I don't know who,
Now that
though.
he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. Guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you
It's
trust
so
me
silly.
on this.
Like,
Give it a shot.
obviously, I get why the player character has to be in charge, and
First you lure me in here, and now you want me to run the place.
Something like
and
that.
you know, Gage is your second in command and does
Let me
everything for you,
explain.
rather than you being
There
like
are
the second
3
in command
raider
while Gage
gangs
becomes the
that run
boss,
the
which
show.
would make way more sense.
Disciples,
Because, like,
operators,
why would they just let some random take
and
over?
yeah, if the name
Like, why would
didn't give
you
it away, these
do
ain't
all
your
the
typical
plan
raiders.
to take him down and then not just take his place
Those that
yourself?
play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a
So yeah,
power kick
basically
just
got to
ripped
be
the
real
blue
careful about
sky
Raider
high.
Civil War. Well, I mean, Civil
One
War
wrong
is not,
move,
but the different
we're
factions
gonna
turning
have
on
a
each other.
bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other
I think,
apart.
I can't remember exactly how it works.
Fine. But it better pay well.
I
I'm
think
not doing this for
you
free.
pick
Don't
one
worry. If it's caps you
of the
want,
3, and then
you'll be
like you
swimming
pick
in it
one of
soon enough.
the other 2
Now, I'm
remaining
sure
to
you
like
got a lot of
eradicate.
questions,
So you end up with one
but this ain't
and a
the place.
second, and then the
Meet
third
me
one
at the
basically
Overboss.
that's like
Your new
obliterated.
quarters. The restaurant on top of good old Fizz Top Mountain.
I'm not sure. I
We
don't
can
remember.
talk there. Just let me get that door for you.
Thank you.
There.
Also, please get that door from McCready. I don't know where he's at, but he should teleport to me eventually. I don't know how he feels about this. Probably doesn't feel all that good about it, but you know. Taken for a ride completed. An ambitious plan begins. Slowly full gauge, because I am over encumbered carrying Coulter's armor. Until McGrady catches up with me, which he's also going to do real slowly. Nuka grape.
Let's keep the conversating between us, okay? Meet me in the Overboss quarters.
Okie dokie.
Hey.
Well?
I feel like McCready probably
you
disapproves
shouldn't.
of all this, but you know. Can he carry? You probably can't carry it. Oh no, he can. Nice. Good job, bud. And here we are. Nuka World. Is it going to load anytime? It's quite a large area, unfortunately. So yeah, the game's just put PS5 just chugging. There we are, blinded by the afternoon sunshine. Nuka World. Will all your dreams come true or something? This is the super fan, right? No, there's random disciples.
I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Absolutely.
What do you expect us to do? We expect you to show a little appreciation. We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms.
I don't want to know what a bloodworm is. Oh, it's an empty bottle. I thought it was one of the nice flavors. So basically, the raiders have got various, like, you know, settlers and traders, like, enslaved, basically. Which is, you know, not great for them.
I was asleep last night.
Good. Well done. Here's the pack with their absurd animal themed nonsense. We have Mira.
Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
It is. Please tell me.
As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific. We're so happy to welcome you to Nuka World. Now, before you set
So yeah,
off
their
on your
protectrons
grand
underneath
Nuka
the
adventure,
cappies
let
and
me tell you
everything.
about error. System malfunction.
Oh, Nera.
Finished wasting my time, you filthy little scabber, 'cause I'm getting bored.
Nera, how could you?
I get bored. I get violent.
You are clearly suffering from some kind of major malfunction.
The only malfunction I've got is this idiot scabber standing in front of
Do you want to give me a quest before you insult me, though?
my little problem. Permanently.
System restored. Oops. Sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
What happened? Who was tampering with you?
Can I run some diagnostics?
The personnel involved do not match visual records of any known Nuka World employees. Fortunately, my audio recorder recorded the entire event, and I submitted a
So,
holotape
you know,
for standard
gotta
security
immediately help the
procedures.
robots with their
Now,
problems.
don't
Like,
you
that's
worry.
my
Even
highest
despite
priority.
that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be
Tell
sure
me.
to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted
So yeah,
to
that's a
answer
lot
them.
of fetch
And
questing
remember,
from one from every
anytime is
ride
the
in the
right
whole
time to enjoy
place.
a cold, refreshing Nuka-Cola.
Hell yeah.
Tell me about the different areas of the park.
With pleasure. Set a course for the stars in the galactic zone and see the amazing future of mankind's journey into space. Explore Starport Nuka and
Pew
blast
pew.
into adventure aboard the Nuka Galaxy roller coaster. Travel back in
Yeah,
time
so
to
the
Dryrock
Dryrock Gulch is the
where
western
you
themed
can
bit,
walk
which
the
is, yeah,
dusty streets of a frontier town. See history come to
yes,
life
authentic
in
reenactments of cowboys and gunslingers
Cowboys and gunslingers
performed
as
by
they take
protectrons.
the world
So
around.
very authentic.
Witness the wonder of nature in
And
Savannah.
the
Challenge
frankly
the
terrifying
headwinds
mutant
and climb
creatures.
the towering tree. Be sure to visit Kitty Kingdom.
Right.
Your younger types will love to go for a finally in celebration of its worldwide. What else would you
The
like
world
to
of
know?
refreshment with the quantum.
No questions for now.
In that case, error.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable
Split
dust
personality.
shirt scratcher.
Oh,
System restored. Have a great day.
thanks, Nera. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, so let's have a quick look see at the old map. What can we see on here? Color Cast Arena and down USA. Let's head up.
Word is, super mutants just hit the place. They're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything left. How good is this source of yours?
It's good, Shank. I don't bring you bullshit.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Here, earn this. Anything else?
It's so funny to see other people doing side quests.
You'll be the first to know.
Huh. So you're the new overboss.
Yes, I am. I
expect
like your
you and
outfit.
will
It's very
have
swag.
A lot to discuss in the future.
Okay.
I'm sure Gage will.
Okay, fine. We'll go to a Gage first.
New boss, huh?
Da-da.
Don't worry, I don't cause problems.
So we're gonna try and all the slaves are wearing slave collars, which will pop their heads off. Their heads will explode. You are here. We need to get to the top of Fizztop Mountain, so let's head north and do that. So pack live here. Fizztop Mountain's up there.
Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow her? How does
Yep.
that work? She ain't even a raider.
All
Correct.
I know is Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a
Oh, okay. So yeah, Nisha's in on it. So yeah, the different faction leaders.
You haven't seen anything that's out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden.
Sierra's
Like
the
a
Nuka
puddle cat.
super fan.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
Imagine traveling hundreds of miles in the post-apocalypse
So if you want
to
live,
come to a theme park.
I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
That
Nuka
last one died
World!
too fast.
I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
Why?
Is this place amazing?
It's where your dreams
Just look
dream,
around.
dreamy dream,
Don't you
name,
see
dream.
it? You
I don't
can
know. I've
just
never been to
imagine the
Disneyland.
children smiling around, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Obviously.
Oh, yeah, the Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
All right. So it's well known. Thanks for trying to spare my feelings anyway.
I do kind of
I'd
love it when you
stay
fail
and chat
speech
some more,
checks.
But I've got to get back to my search.
What are you searching
What
for?
are you searching for?
I don't really want to say. It's nothing personal. I just don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry.
I'm a fellow Nuka-Cola fan, so you can definitely
I say as I'm carrying 8 bottles of Vim
That's
around.
Great. In fact, that gives me an idea. I've read all kinds of things about the park, and I'd love to tell someone about it.
Yeah, sure. Info
I'll
dump
give
me,
you a
Sierra.
little tour of Nuka Town here, and when it's over, I'll share my secret. What do you say?
Sounds like a great idea.
Okay, then let's get started. Right this way, if you please.
Alright, let's do it.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not. fun
Yeah,
to
so the
search
disciples are the really sadistic ones, aren't they? And the operators are the slightly techier ones.
This top mountain here provides a commanding view of Nuka Town, USA, and the other areas of the park. Some of the finest and most expensive dining in the park was found at Fizztop Grill, which you can see up on the mountain slope.
Okay. Thanks, Sierra. Oh my god, I wish we could, like, walk a bit faster, but you know. The Nuka-Gade. It's where the arcade is. Yes?
Not all of the attractions at Nuka World were rides. The Nuka-Cade here boasted dozens of exciting games of skill for the whole family to enjoy.
Games of
Winning the
skill.
games meant earning tickets you could spend to get all kinds of awesome Nuka-Cola merchandise. If
That's
I'd
the
been
important
around back
stuff.
then, I'd probably have spent a whole week in here trying to win all the prizes.
Uh-huh, yeah, because you're that kind of rabid superfan. I like her t-shirt, though. With a little botley and cappy, or whatever they're called. The adorable mascots.
You can head on in, overboss.
Thank you. And so the operators, yeah, are somewhat more like conventional.
Sit down to a sumptuous meal at the Parlor Dinner Theater, home to the renowned Nuka World players.
The parlor wasn't just a dinner theater. It
That's
also
the
hosted
one.
of
Bottle
the
and
park's
Cappy
most
show.
sought-after events, the Bottle and Cappy Show. The show was so popular, tickets would sell out months in advance.
But why? I don't know. Baffling. McCready, you're standing on a like live fire range. Okay, Zera's gonna walk across the live fire range. This is fine. Poor Cappy. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, Sierra, please walk a bit faster. Just a little bit.
I'll shoot.
Hot dog tray. Cup and straw.
With its
New
brightly
junk.
colored design and delicious burgers and fries, it's no surprise
delicious.
Cappy's Cafe was hugely popular with kids. The cafe was best known
Cloth and plastic.
super spicy Nuka Blast Burger, which was so hot it was nicknamed the A-bomb on a bun. On the park's busiest days, the line to get into the cafe was said to stretch all the way to Fizz Top Mountain.
Where the guys at the expensive grill could watch the people queuing for the cheap grill. You'll love to see it. And then there's the market. Oh my god, Sierra, please, please hurry up. Moon.
Past the market is Nuka World's front gate, which led to this entrance plaza. It was widely believed that the park's average daily attendance numbered in the tens of thousands. Of course, the Nuka-Cola Corporation never released official figures, but from everything I've read, I think that's a low estimate. You might have seen the robot dressed like a big red Nuka-Cola bottle. That's Nira, the park's informational attendant.
Were you the one who hacked her?
The only one of the parkers
No,
as
of course not.
enthusiastic about Nuka-Cola as I am. And that concludes the tour. Pretty good, huh?
Totally.
That was very informative. Thank you.
It was my pleasure, especially since none of the gangs wanted to hear any of that. I tried.
Can you
Could
imagine?
think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I collect all the merchandise I can find, but these aren't just ordinary sunglasses.
So yeah, her Cappy glasses are the key.
And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
The
Who
founder
is John Caleb Bradburton?
founder of the
I
Nuka
tend to
Colas,
forget most people
right?
aren't as interested
Yes,
in the
maybe,
history of
I think.
Nuka-Cola as I am. He was an inventor, and the best thing he ever invented was, you guessed it, Nuka-Cola. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well,
I
found
care,
that
she says.
somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection.
It would be pretty neat
You can help me
to
get
literally
it.
have the recipe.
I promise it'll be worth your while.
Totally. I'll do it. Give me the glasses.
Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues. And
I
then
will
come back to
find
me once
all
you
the
found
hidden
them all.
Cappies.
I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
Alright, equip the Cappy glasses. How stylish. The most stylish. So yeah, we're looking for hidden Cappies. We're not going to find them, but I might as well keep wearing them just in case. Excuse me, sir.
Man, I've been getting the shakes bad. Haven't slept.
Alright, onwards to the Fizz Top.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
God, terrible, you know, occupational hazard of living here. Although we don't actually get to hear the jingle, do we? I don't think we do. Sad. Also, she gave me the holotape, didn't she? Which has got clues in it. I should probably listen to that, but hey, whatever. Alright, up. Up we go. Get in the lift, McCready. Oh wait, no, it's coming down on top of me. It's all good. Now get in the lift. Oh, he did. I don't know what's wrong with the internal stairs, but hey, whatever. What up, Gage? The Fizz Top Grill with an E on the end for maximum stylishness.
Hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh?
It's pretty
Everything
neat.
you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may
Especially
have
now I'm
noticed
wearing
that
these
our
glasses.
Former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And
I
that's
mean,
being
he's a raider
nice.
boss.
Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes.
I don't. Yeah. What was it? Why does he think
Good
that
while
Coulter was
now,
bad
we've
for
needed
their,
someone who can get
you know,
shit done,
situation?
make real progress.
Sorry, pal. I don't want the job.
Oh, come on. I haven't even told you about all the perks yet. Like I told you.
Come on, give me the big sell.
Better to be running these guys than fighting them. And, you try and leave now. That ain't gonna go over so well. Just give it a chance, okay?
He's like,
Right
you
here.
will be my boss, or,
Look,
you know,
I'll be
I will
honest
shoot
with
you immediately.
This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading
Yeah,
out
you're just
right
going to
in
be
my
the man
style.
behind the man,
And there's
pulling my
already
strings the
some
whole
blaming
time.
me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
I get ya.
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you.
I like his eye
Watch
patch.
it.
It's very
Let's
stylish.
take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators...
Yeah, a
and the
bizarre
people
coalition
together.
of
But we got here.
3
About
raider
a year
groups.
ago, we push in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking
You
over
know,
the park. Gangs
the
got
traders with the
restless.
bomb collars
Started
might be,
pissing
you know, a
each other
sticking
off.
point morally, but, you know.
This is a real mess.
What kind of a mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments.
The average
getting
raider
sued.
infighting.
Got worse over time, though. Gangs started staking out as much territory as they could. All being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
Mm-hmm.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Ain't gonna lie. I've heard about you.
Yeah, I'm the one who blew up the Institute earlier, you know? Like,
About their little crusade. But guess I know you
okay,
got
but I
some
will make
fight
you
in
give
you.
a damn about that crusade,
Look,
because
I
I give
know
a damn
these
about the
guys.
crusade.
Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything.
Yep,
First
the
thing you
man
gotta
behind the
do is
man.
Get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the...
Yeah, it's
just
like, I've got the
meet
title.
the leader.
Yeah, okay.
I need some time to think it over, Gage.
Shit. Well, I'll do my best to hope the gangs expect results.
Yeah. So, yeah. You know what, let's just tell him,
Gage.
yeah.
So come on. Are you gonna talk to the gangs? Get them on your side?
I'll do it.
Okay. Let's do this.
All right. You just need to show. I'll be here if you need me.
So there we go. And thus, I am the overboss. Which is cool, I guess. Also, how much of a settlement is this? Is it a settlement? I am not sure. Anyway, so we can go inside the Fizztop Grill proper, but we've got, what benches have we got? We've got a chemistry bench. Is there a cooking bench? No, there actually isn't. Which is kind of weird, but sure. You know, I mean, I guess all you need is drugs. A power armor station. And a bed. And an expert lock safe. I'm intrigued. Just for putting my stuff in and expertly locking it? Or has it got something occultist in?
Yes.
Oh, it's got occultist stuff in. Sure. Thank you. Alright. So anyway, yeah, I'm not going to play through all of Nuka World. This is going to be the last Fallout 4 stream of this little series. But, let's go. We can probably go and introduce ourselves to the different factions. So, who lives over here?
Nisha really only has one.
This is the Disciples.
Watch yourself.
Oh, they actually have Fizztop Mountain. Interesting. Well, you see, that would suggest that they were, like, yeah, the most, like, most favored one, right? If they actually live behind the overboss. I don't know.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive.
And she's very literal about that.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as she doesn't get in my way, don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh? I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha.
I kind of like the vibe, really. We have been picking up bits of
Like much to me.
the
You want to talk?
faction
Talk to
armors, but not a whole set. And they're not very defensive, but they do
Hey,
look cool, which is
so,
ultimately what matters.
You're Gage's little pet project.
Yeah, it's something like that.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago.
Can you
Gage will
imagine being
never be
murdered
one
by
of
your
us.
grandma?
He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever.
Naturally, because
Let's get
she's
this
a
meeting
slow,
over
painful
with.
kind of person.
I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
How are you doing that?
By keeping the peace?
It means do what
Being
you
very
want,
carefully
but don't get caught.
not
The last thing I need is the operators in Pack breathing down
yeah,
my neck. We can take
provoking
either
the
of them
other
one-on-one,
factions too much.
but I don't like my odds when it comes to double duty. So keep the peace. That's the only rule we need.
So yeah, you pick a faction to favor and you pick a faction to eliminate, and there's
This
like
world
you end up
needs
with two
rules.
of the three
Otherwise,
surviving.
we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead.
But yeah, you start to get the impression that Nisha is like pulling the strings behind things, and I think she is. She's the most like manipulative of the
Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet after all.
of
Of course, it was
the
total
leaders.
shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
That thing should be shut down. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? People are dangerous. That thing's child's play. Just a bunch of traps and critters. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. And never followed through. So you better not screw this up. Because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Oh, believe me, I intend to screw it up. Sorry, boss.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that?
Yep.
You see, the disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live.
It's such an interesting dynamic, isn't it, really? That you,
I'll think about it.
Of course.
like,
Just remember
you know,
to
yeah, the
think
overboss is nominally in charge
How
of all
much
three
do you value
gangs, but
your
actually
life? Then
only
realize
in
just
so
how
much
much.
as
There's no
you do
shortage
what
of
they
work
want,
around here.
at which
So,
point they
you're
can,
looking to prove you've got what
you
it
know,
takes?
rescind their approval and undermine you or anything like that. Anyway, so actually, is it Nisha who's got the twin, or is it it's the... Hi, gang.
Hey there.
They're gonna kill me.
Yeah, how? Why? I mean, okay, I feel like we need to be, you know, freeing everybody and stuff, but also I don't think I would survive if I kicked off a fight in here. We got any nice little notes that say, ha ha ha, I was in on it all along.
Territory. We're in charge here.
Hope we get more gauntlet runners soon. Need some excitement around here.
Totally, I was just sitting around listening to the radio though. Like, yeah, it's not very scary. I guess that's kind of what Gage's point is, that, you know, without, that Coulter was not, like, causing them to use any initiative. Like, they were not just sitting on their butt and hoping that victims fall in their lap instead of doing what, like, the DLC encourages you to do, which is actually, like, become a raider boss and attack the Commonwealth. But, you know, I've put a lot of hard work into the Commonwealth factions.
Stick to their camp.
No, the herbologists. We've got to go visit the herbologists. We're not going to visit the herbologists.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're...
And this
You
is...
put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke.
Who else we got? This is where the pack live, right? This place? Around
Things
there?
are boring as
No,
hell since
I'm
Nisha
lost.
made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice.
Okay, yeah, no, these are the operators. Yeah, no, these two are twins, Max and William. Like, you know, they've got two bosses who run the faction together, which is also a precarious kind of political scenario, isn't it? Like, that you would have. You know, potentially them not working together perfectly. I didn't mention that.
You can go.
These guys are like the most, they feel like a Fallout New
Hey
Vegas
there.
faction to me.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man
Something
was
like
an
that.
idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Regret, I guess. I didn't want to kill him.
You'd be the only one.
Agreed. Not going to make much of a splash around Nuka World with an attitude like that.
Uh-huh.
Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we
Yeah,
can only
because
hope
you...
work out better
Why
than
do
the
you
last
listen
one.
to what Gage has
I'm
decreed,
Max.
though? That's what I
This
don't get.
is my brother, William.
Why do you give a shit
Pleasure.
on what he
Along
thinks?
with our co-conspirator Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Okay, oh, yeah, money, I'm guessing.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined
Correct.
Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal. though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
I don't know.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to the
It'll bring it back to its true purpose, and I just tell her very seriously, yeah, we'll be bringing it back to its true purpose. And then I actually just, you know, reopen it as a theme park.
Right. And you want to explain to me why exactly I should be backing the operators?
Because we dispense with the bullshit. My people aren't commanded by lunatic bloodlust or animal instincts. We are the only rational players around here. And would make
Oh, it says the woman wearing a belt made of bullets. Like, I mean, I know McCready is also wearing a belt made of bullets, but like...
Actually, I'm really more in this for the soda.
Great. Another nut.
William.
McCready like that.
So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the...
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah.
Saw the potential in this place, and she doesn't steer us wrong.
That was napkins. I thought it was a magazine. But yeah, so these guys are definitely more rational in the sense that what they want is, you know, predictable. Whereas the disciples are just sadists, you know, they want to cause as much pain as they possibly can because that's what they want out of life. And the pack are just nutters.
Making trouble? Good.
Totally.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear speak.
Pack live over here. A little animal-themed stuff.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Totally. They really remind me of like the like any of the Jokers or Harley Quinn's like followers in the Batman Arkham games, you know, with like the clown paint and stuff. They've got all sorts of weird vibrant colors. Very odd. You know, the disciples and the operators seem so much more like sophisticated by comparison, just by virtue of not being quite so like childishly dressed up.
Just don't screw this up.
But yeah, they've got a lot of slaves in here. They are very much inclined towards, you know, imprisoning people and watching animals fight to the death and watching people fight animals and all that good stuff. Oh, do you have a name? No.
No? I'll walk right up there.
Exactly. Most can handle it. Do you need help finding your place here?
No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the cages if you can.
Which is to say that bomb collars for enslaving people.
If you can take something, it's yours.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
You gonna be a problem I need to solve?
Slow down there, boss lady.
Oh, what's this height difference? He's got a, you know,
this here's ours.
little dais to
You
stand
might
on.
be overboss for now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Your people aren't gonna cause me any problems, are they?
The pack does what I tell them. You don't get in my way, they won't get in yours.
Just the gorilla and the dog beating each other up.
I'm not here to make us friends. I'm here to make us some caps.
I think we can all respect Caps, if not each other. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different.
I am
Gage
different.
says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe you're the real deal. But we thought Coulter was the real deal, too. He's laying in a pool of his own blood.
No, he was laying in a pool of water pistol water.
Things were good in the beginning, but that was a year ago.
Right. I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there, but it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage put the brakes on that.
Ah, you were in on it. Hang on. Let me see if I can pass this, just so we can actually get the intel here. I probably won't. It's red, but you know.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you.
Yeah, Gage is the man behind the man.
Maybe
Has
he
been
likes
for a
people
while.
owing it. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
Interesting.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, but you just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You're gonna do right by the pack. I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Don't worry. You'll get your fair share of the caps.
Sure, fine. But it ain't just about the caps. It's also about respect. If you want to set your heel...
You're not going to get that until you get rid of that moustache, mate.
One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Deeply sus. Yeah, I don't trust Gage as far as I can throw him, but unfortunately he is actually a companion, so like... Well, that's happening. Is the gorilla one? Yeah. It's a ghoul-rilla. So unlike the gorillas in the in the Institute, who are synth gorillas, he's a ghoul gorilla. So he's, you know, pre-war gorilla that's been ghoulified. Which is wild. Ain't no one a slave that don't want to be. Yeah, totally. I'm somewhat concerned by their ideology.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
So yeah, all very morally dubious. Not a big fan of like the whole direction of this DLC. Like I kind of love the aesthetic, or the idea of the aesthetic. You know, like yeah, hilarious abandoned theme park. But then, you know, it really doesn't present the morally good options to the player well enough, in my opinion. You know, like, you can release all the slaves and, like, turn against Gage and everything. But, like, the game doesn't prompt you to at all. Like, yeah. So if you're, like, not that way inclined in terms of, like, looking for alternative solutions to things, you wouldn't necessarily guess that that was not gonna just like break the quest or whatever. Have you actually been waiting for me? I don't think you have. I fast travel over there. Probably, but whatever. We can run. It's fine. Oh yeah. It's kind of horrifying to imagine what Disney World or Disneyland would be like post-apocalypse, isn't it? Spooky.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Yeah, don't
That
get caught
last
is a
one
good
got too
rule in the sense that she also follows that one rule because she has been up to underhanded business and undermining the peace between the three gangs without getting caught. So yeah, that's Nuka Galaxy over there. We can't actually see the rest of it because it's all behind the mountain. But yeah, so like the park proper is all kind of that way. This is like the hospitality-ish zone with the merchandise and stuff. Alright, Gage.
You're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much.
I have not promised anything anybody.
Going a little over the top
Anybody
is part
anything.
of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
They'll do what they're told. And that's all that matters.
Oh boy, okay. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. You stake a claim. Plant
So yeah, and then you have to assign it to one of the factions.
Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous.
It's gonna feel good to be in charge.
Yeah, sure will.
Right.
So that's it.
So you see, basically they've not like expanded.
Why? What's in it?
For the love of I'm the one that sold this whole I like my head where it is.
That sounds like a great idea.
You're the overboss.
Hey. McCready.
Hey.
There you are. I'm such a...
Time to hit the road.
About time. I was getting bored.
So yeah, we have all the things. Has Gage decided to go anywhere? No, he hasn't. Okay, that's fine. But anyway, so I'm not gonna do Nuka World, I don't think. I don't know, maybe we'll do more on Wednesday and then get to Bloodborne after that. I'm not sure. I mean, basically there's a lot of stuff to kill. Various animals and bugs and stuff. Mostly that. And of course a lot of playing the factions off against each other and all that stuff. So yeah, what we got? Galactic Zone. Dry Rock Gulch is the western zone. Safari Adventures where all the mutant creatures are. The Bottling Plant tour is like full of Mirelurks, I think. And the Kitty Kingdom is full of ghouls. If I remember correctly. But yeah, so gonna leave it here for today. We have become Queen of the Raiders. But more importantly, we have taken down the Institute. Oh, Magnet Frog! Hell yeah. Most important item acquired. Let me see him. I want to see what he actually looks like. Oh, he's perfect. I love him. Anyway, so we have actually finished the game. You know, the Institute's taken care of, the synths are free, Railroad have got their victory, and Nuka-Cola is an afterthought, really. But, you know, maybe we'll play some more. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But anyway, in the meantime, have a good beginning of the week, and I will be back on Wednesday. Yeah, either with this or with Bloodborne. Possibly, maybe we'll do a bit more of this, and then Bloodborne. I'm not sure. But yeah, looking forward to it. Anyway,
Sure,
thank you for joining me for this whole adventure generally. All very exciting. It's nice to, you know, like as it stands up, you know, like it's nearly, what, let's say 8 years old now. Honestly, still a good game. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Alright, bye for now.